Welcome back, my dear students. In this lecture, we are going to learn the basics of HTML5. So without any further ado, let's quickly jump into it. So if you have bracket software, you can go ahead and launch it. The first thing we're going to do right now is to create a new file by going to the file menu, then select new command. Okay, so let's go ahead and type something here. Then let's go back and save it. Go to file, select what? Save. So from the save as window, we are going to specify the name of the file, index.the extension name, which is HTML. Okay, so this .html actually specifies or tells the browser that this is a HTML document. So as such, you should go ahead and format whatever or all the HTML tags found inside this file. So the file name now becomes the index. Okay, so let's go ahead and select a folder here, then click the save button. Alright, we are good to go. So after that, the next thing we are going to do right now is to start writing the basic structures of HTML5. So which we're going to start by writing this doc type HTML. Good. Then this first tag we have here, actually doc type HTML, is used to specify that this particular file is the type of document that this file is a HTML document. So the next thing that follows is the HTML elements. Okay, so we press enter, it creates an open tag and close it. So inside the HTML elements we have the head tag, and inside the head tag we have the title tag. So this title tag actually can be used to display the title of your web page on the address bar of your browser window. Okay, so if you like, you can go ahead as well to link your external style sheet, but we will discuss that later on in this course. So the next tag that follows, the next element that follows is the body element. Okay, so this body element, the body element is where we display the content of our web page, okay, such as the videos, the animations, the text, audios, and the rest of them. So in other words, all the visible information about our web page, okay, we go to the body tag, right inside the open tag of body and the close tag of body. So let's take, for instance, let's go ahead and add the topic of our page, okay, using a particular tag called h1 element. Okay, so in between the open tag and the close tag of h1, I will simply write web design tutorial. Okay, so once you are done, let's try this file out. Go ahead and save your work. Because we have saved it before, right? We go to file, then select save. Alright, now that we have saved our work, let's go ahead and preview this file called index.html on our web browser window by leveraging this particular tool here called live preview. Wow, so here comes the final output. Okay, so this is how the browser interprets the h1 tag or element to display the text in this format. Okay, so if actually this is your first time of writing HTML code and getting it displayed on a browser window, consider it awesome. So the h1 tag here actually can come in different levels, but we will discuss them later on in this video. So in summary, we covered the basic structure of an HTML5 by specifying some of the key tags for building a web page, which includes the doc type, the HTML tag, the head tag, the title tag, and the body tag. Okay, so my dear students, that is it just for this lecture, and in the next one we shall talk about the HTML elements. But before that, please make sure you have fun and take good care. See you. Hello and welcome. I'm glad you're back on this adventure. So in this lecture, we are going to explore the HTML elements. So first of all, what is an HTML element? Alright, as you can see from the brackets window, an HTML element consists of an open tag, close tag, and the content inside the tag. Okay, so which makes the whole of this line an element called h1 element. Likewise, the HTML tag, the head tag, the title tag, and the body tag, which all have open tag and close tag. Okay, so if you observe very well, you will see how all these elements are nested. And by nesting, I mean this h1 element we have here becomes the child element to the what? The body element. And the body element now becomes the child element to the what? To the head element. Whereas we have the title element here, which now becomes what? The child element to what? The head element. So now if you check very well, you see that both the head element and the body element are children element to what? The HTML what? Element. So that's how it works, okay? And according to HTML syntax, not all HTML elements have contents. So we also have some HTML elements that are empty. Okay, so that is an element that does not have content at all within its open and close what? Tag. In fact, they don't have closing tag. The only thing they have is what? Just that open tag. Okay, no content, no closing tag. So let's take one more example of a non-empty HTML element called p tag. Okay, p tag. Alright, as you can see. Now, let's go ahead and type and add a content to it. Alright, so simply go ahead, click File, then go to Save command to save your work. Okay, so once you are done with that, let's go ahead and preview this file on our browser window. Voila! Can you see it? This now becomes the output of our HTML file. Okay, now what about an empty element? I mean element that doesn't have close tags. Okay, they stand on their own. Take for instance the line break. Okay, the line break what? Tag. BR. Okay, this tag actually is used to move to the next line. And we also have another empty element called HR. Okay, this particular tag actually stands for what? Horizontal line. So these two elements are known as the empty elements. We have other elements as well, but we are going to pause it here in this lecture. And to recap what I previously said about HTML elements. An HTML element consists of an opening tag, closing tag, and also the content that goes inside the opening and closing tag, as you can see on the screen. And remember that each of these elements is nested. Okay, so we have both empty HTML elements and non-empty HTML elements. Empty HTML elements, which is these ones, and non-empty HTML elements, which are these ones we have here. Okay, so we are going to stop here and continue in the next lesson where we will explore the HTML attributes and many more. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Take good care. And see you in the next lecture. Bye bye.